guys, I'm LaneVids, and we're debt-free! Do you guys like our debt-free scream? It felt so good to get that out last year. I wanna give you guys an update of where we're at with our baby step 3. It's taking us quite a while to save up the money, and there's a couple reasons why. First of all, as y'all know, we took a bunch of trips this past summer, and we kind of was like our little party to get out and do stuff since we became debt-free. We started saving more and more again, but now factoring a new thing, a new expense that came up for us is the kids' education. Because we were in debt, we were throwing everything at the debt. We hadn't started saving for any of that, so now we're like trying to get on ball with the kids' education. I gotta say, the education that the kids are getting is phenomenal. Amelia's 4 years old. She's about to turn 5. But she's already reading sentences. She has a little book, like a book for beginners type thing, and she's reading words. She's putting letters together and forming words and then turning those words into a sentence. She's got a lot of her sight words down already. I'm so impressed. There's probably some people out there who said, oh, school, public school, so it should all be free or whatnot. I'm a firm believer in education, and my wife as well, being a teacher, and she teaches in the public school system, and so we know that we want to send our kids to a school where they're going to get the best education possible at the price that we can afford. And right now, we can afford it. We still have our $1,000 emergency fund plus a little bit in there, and we're already starting to save for the next thing, so that's great. If y'all want me to tell y'all a little bit more about what kind of school she's going to, let me know down in the comments below, and maybe I'll make a separate video or a vlog about the school she goes to and why we like it so much. We also had another emergency. I don't know why I put it in quotes, because it was an emergency. KRISTA was driving down the road in the diesel truck that we bought from my mom whenever we became debt-free, and it ran out of gas.
This is what happens when KRISTA runs out of gas. In the white van, like the little tractor that could. It's okay, big F-250. We still love you. And of course, my window doesn't roll down. So we're having a little communication trouble here. So we'll see who takes the blame for her run out of gas. Go. 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 Oh yeah, that's probably real good. Your husband would be proud of me.
He would be proud of me.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to have video of this.
It's pretty bad to let a diesel run out of fuel all the way.
Thank you for telling me that today. After I ran out of fuel.
Hashtag a little too late.
I didn't know that you're not supposed to let diesels run out of gas. So apparently the lines need to be flushed or something like that whenever a diesel runs out of gas. So they had to from where KRISTA was, they had to tow it to a repair shop.
Bye,
truck. And then from there, we had to get it repaired, and it also needed an oil change. So it set us back like $330 or something like that. So that was a small, very small emergency. I put it in quotes because it's not like a life-threatening thing. It's like one of those setbacks. It's stupid tax is what it was, because I didn't know. So what did we learn today?
Not to listen to your husband whenever he says that you can drive for 60 miles whenever the light comes on for your low fuel.
60 miles.
That is what you told me.
In this car.
So we'll see who takes the blame for her run out of gas.
Well, okay, on that one, you told me that I could totally make it to work and then go get gas afterwards.
I said, I know you can go about 30 miles.
I don't even think I went 30 miles. It came on yesterday when I was driving home from work. I drove to work today and I was like literally a quarter of a mile from work whenever the truck died. Womp womp.
So what did we learn today? Go get gas if your light comes on.
As soon as it comes on.
Especially if you have a diesel engine.
I never like waiting to put gas in the car. Lane will drive around the car for like 2 days with the gas light on. This should have never have happened to me. If anybody was gonna run out of gas, it should have been Lane. It's not fair.
What do y'all think about this? That's what I think too. But when this happened, KRISTA and I started talking about the emergency fund and about how whenever we were in debt, the $1,000 was enough to cover any emergency that came up for us, which we really didn't have that many, first of all, in 3 years. And if we did have something, it was like a couple of $100 here, a couple of $100 there, plenty enough in the emergency fund to take care of those little minor things. So if you're just starting your baby steps, if you're trying to get out of debt and you think that $1,000 is not much for that starter emergency fund, it's fine. And if you do happen to have that major thing that happens, yes, it's gonna suck, but you can get through it just like you're getting through your debt. But I wanted to let you guys know that we've had an emergency that wasn't that big, and we've been trying to do our baby step 3. It's just been hard because we have some added expenses that we just weren't able to really prepare for. I know it's hard. It's very hard. We went almost 3 years of being $70,000 in debt, and we did it. We dug ourselves out of that hole. We were doing everything we could do. We were selling stuff. We were picking up stuff on the side of the road and putting it on Craigslist. We were taking extra jobs, finding extra ways that we could make money during this summer, selling stuff on Craigslist and eBay, everything we could do to bring in extra dollars, to bring in extra money. And that's what it takes. If you're hardcore, if you're motivated enough, you can do it. I promise you, you can do it. It's just a matter of getting up off your butt, lighting a match and sticking some fire underneath your butt and going out and doing it. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys, and if you believe in yourself, you can do anything that you want to do. So go and do it, all right? Y'all believe in yourselves? I hope so. Hopefully you guys can learn from our mistakes. First of all, don't go into debt. Second of all, if you're in debt, get out of debt. And thirdly, make sure to have an emergency fund. That's the main thing that I wanted to talk about in this video. Hopefully that motivated you guys a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it when you guys give me a good old thumbs up on these videos. Really does help me out. If y'all want more videos from us, make sure to click that subscribe button. Got a lot of funny videos coming. Got great vlogs coming for you guys. And thanks for being shiggity shank.